Hello, everyone. This is Tracy Trader and my sister, Kathy Henshu, which I think she's that way on the video, so I'll point this way. Coming to you from Intentional Connections. Thank you for joining us for our monthly meditation series. Today, we're excited to bring to you a guided grounding meditation, as well as a visualization meditation or releasing fear. And fear is something that I think we can all agree is a roadblock in our lives for many different reasons. And so it's, I think, nice to have a meditation that you can go to that helps you to release that fear and build some additional perspective into your thought process. So as always with our monthly meditations, I'm going to first lead you through a grounding meditation. And grounding meditations are really helpful at getting us centered and calmed and in a high vibrational state. The grounding meditation I'm going to lead you through is bringing forth the Earth's energy and really getting us in alignment with the high vibrational energy of the Earth as a way to really calm our mind and center us. At the end of that, maybe approximately 5 to 10 minute guided grounding meditation, you will hear a gentle meditation bell. That's just signifying that we're going to be transitioning from the grounding meditation to part 2 of the meditation, where Kathy's going to lead you through the releasing fear visualization. When Kathy is done with her part of the meditation, you will hear that meditation bell again, just signifying the end of the meditation. And her part of the meditation will also be about 10 minutes in length, just so you know going in what our timing's going to look like. Anything you'd like to add, Kathy, before we jump into the grounding meditation?
I don't think so.
All right. So what I would ask of you is for you to get comfortable in your chair or however it is that you are currently seated. I'll ask that you either gently close your eyes or lower your gaze, and ideally have your feet flat on the floor for this meditation and your hands just resting comfortably, however that is for you. I like to do it with my hands resting on my thighs, with my palms up, but that's just how I like to do it. You can bring your hands into whatever position is most comfortable for you. Now, as we're moving through both parts of the meditation, you might find that your mind starts to wander. And I want you to know that that's okay, that that's normal. And when that happens, just gently bring your attention back to the guided meditation without judgment. Just every time that happens, bring your awareness back to the meditation. That helps you build focus and stamina. So that's part of the process. So now as we're seated here, just bring your awareness to your breath, not altering it in any way, just noticing the inhale and the exhale. And I invite you now to bring your awareness to the very bottom of your feet, to that little space between where the bottom of your feet touch the floor, touch the earth. And envision, if you will, a beam of light coming from the center of the earth all the way up and hovering just below your feet in that little bit of space. Notice what color the light is for you. Is it gold, white, blue? What color is that light? And how does that light feel? This is high vibrational energy from the earth. Notice how it feels. And I invite you to pull that beam of light up into both of your feet, letting it fill all of the cells of your feet, down into your toes, the ball of your foot, the arch, the heel. And let it warm up and release any tension that you might be carrying in that area of your body. And now gently pull that beautiful light up into your ankles and up the back of your calves and the front of your shins. And as that light fills the lower part of your legs, release any tension, any stress that you might be carrying in that area of your body. And pull that light now up into your knees, the front and back and sides, and all the way up into your thighs. And let it release the tension that you might be carrying in that part of your body. Notice how the light feels. Is it warm? Is it tingly? Relaxing? Peaceful? Loving? And bring that light now up into your hips and your pelvis area, and your lower abdomen. And settle yourself just a little bit more into your chair as you release any tension you might be carrying in that area of your body. And now let it fill your lower back, your upper back, and your chest cavity, and your heart space. Really noticing how that light feels as it fills up all the cells of that part of your body. And release and let go. And move the light now up into your shoulders. And notice how it gently massages your shoulders and allows them to relax down a little bit more away from your ears. And pull that light down into your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, down into your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers, and just let go of any tension you might be carrying in that part of your body. And pull the earth's light now up into your neck area, the front of your neck, the sides, the back of your neck, and let it sit there for a moment and gently massage that area of your body. And now pull it up into your head, the back of your head, the top, your forehead, your temple, up the front through your jaw, your chin, your mouth, your cheeks, your eyes, your nose, and let it really relax all parts of your body now as you are completely filled with the earth's light.
Now notice in your mind a bright shaft of light coming down from above and connecting with the top of your head. Notice how it shimmers and shines. This is your divine birthright, and you can connect with this source whenever you choose. Welcome it to enter through the top of your head now and move down, filling the entire space inside your head. Notice how it sparkles when it connects with you. Allow this radiant light to move down your entire body, from the top of your head down to the bottoms of your feet, out both arms to the tips of your fingers. This is the radiant being that you were born to be. Now, use your imagination to visualize a doorway opening up right in front of you. And in your mind, stand and walk through the door. As you step into this other place, you notice laid out before you is a path leading to a mountain. Walk the path, and while you do, think about something that you're afraid of. Something that stops you from living the life you want to live. What creeps up for you and calls itself fear? Walk along and consider what that fear is saying to you. A short distance ahead, at the base of the mountain, you notice a large wooden box. It's quite an ornate looking box with a hinged lid. Sit down next to the box and lift the lid. Inside, you'll find a piece of paper and a pen. Write down on the paper what fear came up for you when walking the path. Write what you're afraid of. Then write how your life would be different without that fear. Now, put the paper back in the box and close the lid. There's a tram waiting to take you to the top of the mountain. Go over to the tram and step inside. It begins its ascent up the mountain. Look down upon the box you left behind and notice that it gets smaller and smaller as you ascend the mountain. When you reach the top, you can barely make out the shape of the box. It's so far below you. The tram has come to a stop now, and you exit it. As you stand at the top of the mountain, notice the vastness of the world before you and revel in the wonder and awe of the moment. Feel the power and grandness of your spirit. Look down at the fears that gather at the base of the mountain and become aware of how small they are and how grand you are. You've come to this place with the awareness that it's time to let go of what no longer serves you. Release the fear so you can move on to living the life that is in alignment with your purpose. Say to yourself, I release this fear. The tram is waiting to take you back down the mountain. Step back inside and notice as you go down again that all that was below is now coming back into your view and growing larger and larger. This time, though, you have the awareness that there is a much grander life to be lived, that much of what lies at the base of the mountain is just an illusion of the ego and is no longer useful. As you exit the tram at the bottom, you notice the box still there. Walk past it and smile, knowing that this fear can stay in that closed box, for you no longer need to let it out. Walk with purpose and excitement back up the path to the doorway. Before walking through, turn around one more time and look at the mountain and remember how it felt to be at the top, filled with wonder and awe. Now move through the doorway and walk back to your chair and sit down. Before we end the meditation, I'd like to read you a poem by Khalil Gibran entitled Fear. And it goes like this. It is said that before entering the sea, a river trembles with fear. She looks back at the path she has traveled, from the peaks of the mountains, the long winding road crossing forests and villages. And in front of her, she sees an ocean so vast that to enter there seems nothing more than to disappear forever. But there is no other way. The river cannot go back. Nobody can go back. To go back is impossible in existence. The river needs to take the risk of entering the ocean, because only then will fear disappear. Because that's where the river will know it's not about disappearing into the ocean, but of becoming the ocean. Become aware of your physical body again. Take a deep breath, feeling the air entering and leaving your body. Move your toes and your fingers. Move your head from side to side. And when you're ready, open your eyes.
So Kathy and I do this meditation series every month, and next month's guided meditation will be on May 15th at 11:30 a.m. Central Time, the third Saturday of every month. And we send a link for the Zoom meditation as part of our monthly newsletter, so you can look for it there. And we hope that you have a great day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.